It would be easy to call stacking just another addition to the growing number of quality downloadable games being offered on both the PlayStation Network and the Xbox Live Arcade. But to do that wouldn't do justice to the inventive gameplay and fanciful artwork that make it such a fun and unique game. Stacking comes to us from Double Fine, the producer of such games as Psychonauts and Brutal Legend, and it utilizes Russian babushka dolls as the core of its gameplay. This may sound weird, but it's actually what makes the game so novel. Through the main character, Charlie Blackmore, the player is introduced to a literal immersive world in which you can take control of every other character within the game in your attempts to foil the plans of the evil Baron who has imprisoned Charlie's family. At its heart, stacking functions much like other problem-solving adventure games, with various puzzles that stand in Charlie's way. Each of these puzzles has several solutions, which adds to the depth of the game, and although you're only required to find one solution to advance, you'll feel the need to complete each objective, if only to see the ridiculous cinematics that accompany each result. Some of the problems can be fairly easy, and most can be reasoned out by talking to some of the other dolls standing around. However, if you do get stuck, you can utilize the hint feature. Stacking gives you a series of 3 hints, and although you must wait a paltry 10 seconds between revealing each hint, the hints get progressively more obvious, and the third hint usually just amounts to the game telling you exactly what to do. While this does help make sure the game continues moving forward and provides younger gamers with a way to avoid frustration, it definitely takes away from the satisfaction of discovering the solution yourself, and less patient players might not be able to resist the temptation to overutilize the clues, ultimately taking away from the overall experience. Each character that you come across in stacking can be controlled by jumping inside them, but Charlie can only stack into characters that are one size bigger, so you must find dolls of every intervening size to control the largest dolls. Every single doll type in the game has their own special interaction. Some of these are pertinent to solving the puzzles, while others are used completely for humorous effect, like passing gas. Oh wait, you do need to use that in one of your solutions. Stacking brings an immense amount of charm to the table and has a very touching story, even if it is a bit shallow. The use of silent film conventions will delight some and bore others, but ultimately most people will love the adorable animations utilized throughout the game. And while it's not the deepest game ever, only taking about 8 hours to complete all of the story puzzles, the game comes at the reasonable price of $14.99. So despite the fact that there is limited replayability, stacking is a game I would definitely recommend, and I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. Happy stacking!